And every new revelation that I'm sharing is opening up a huge level of understanding about how everything else is working. Contrast that with you go into the day and you're waiting to react to something. As a retail trader, you're waiting for some kind of price moving away from a VWAP, or you're waiting for some kind of, I don't know, indicator to tell you it's doing something, or some kind of pattern that is populated on your chart as an overlay that tells you there's supposedly some harmonic pattern there. And you're trusting that stuff. But you're admitting to yourself that, hey, look, nothing's 100%. If I'm wrong, it's okay. It doesn't mean that I'm going to keep losing. It just means that I'm okay losing half the time. And to me, that makes no damn sense. But gamblers do well with that. Professional gamblers can do well in those types of situations because they know how to bet heavy when they feel like they got it in their favor. And they'll lose a lot of hands, and they'll find themselves at the final table at the World Series of Poker. Watch those competitions, and you'll see the same faces finding themselves to the latter stages of that competition more times than anybody else. And that was always a fascinating thing for me in the 90s. Like, I watched that all the time, and the same people would be at the tables, the last ones. That's not coincidence. They know how to play the cards, and they know how to play the people at the table. And that's exactly what market making is. That's what it is. It's bluffing. It's enticing. Throwing down a hand that you know you probably could play, but throw it down. And what they thought you were playing with, and you're confusing them. That's why if you go to a casino and you sit down at a blackjack table, they bring out a brand new shoe, okay? And you start playing the table. When you got a good hand, throw it down. Lose money doing that. Throw it down, throw it down, throw it down. What you're actually doing is you're gonna mess up the shoe. And in 15 minutes or 20 minutes, they're gonna come out and change the shoe or ask you to go to another table. That table's closed. Don't believe me? Go fucking try it, okay? Because the eye in the sky above you, that's who you're trading. That's who you're playing cards against. It's not the dealer. That shoe is a stack, okay? It's a stack, meaning that there's a specific order of the number of cards in a row that's going to be this rotation, okay? They're not randomly shuffled. They're not stacked in there where anybody has a free chance to get the random